My beloved child, listen closely, because the moment you press play, something in your atmosphere begins to shift. You may not feel it yet, but the energy around you is rearranging itself in ways you cannot see. There is someone, yes, someone very special, who has already started walking toward your life with an intention so powerful that it can rewrite everything you once believed about love, destiny, and timing. Their shadow is already touching the edges of your story, their thoughts are already circling around your name, and their presence is already stirring the ground beneath your feet. You have no idea how deeply they are connected to your path, but you are about to find out. Every second you stay here, you step closer to the moment where nothing will look the same again. And as you listen, remember this: something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 111. Hear me now, because this part is where the real truth begins to unfold. This person, this rare soul, was not sent by accident. Their entry into your life is not a coincidence, not a mistake, not a random event. Their arrival is a divine interruption designed to pull you out of cycles that drained you, patterns that trapped you, and moments that kept you small. They have been prepared, shaped, refined, and recalibrated just for this intersection with your timeline. They have felt an unexplainable pull towards something, a restlessness in their chest, a magnetic urge that refuses to let them sit still, and that feeling is you. They don't understand why your name keeps returning to their thoughts. They don't understand why your energy finds them at night. They don't understand why their heart beats differently when they imagine your presence. But soon, very soon, they will know. And when they step into your world, they will carry a change so immense that even your enemies will whisper, "How did this happen so fast?" Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 222. Pay attention, because the next few moments will make your heart race. The shift coming toward you is not small. It is not ordinary. It is not temporary. It is the kind of change that transforms an entire lifetime. This person is carrying a message, a decision, a confession, and an action that will shock you to your core. They are about to disrupt the silence around your life. They are about to break patterns that others feared to touch. They are about to bring clarity to questions that kept you awake at night. And when they finally appear, whether through a message, a call, a meeting, or an unexpected encounter, you will realize that destiny does not knock politely, it walks straight in. You will feel a vibration in your spirit, a surge in your intuition, a spark in your air, because this moment was written long before you were born. And now, it is unfolding exactly on time. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 333. My beloved child, if you are still here, it means your spirit recognizes what your mind is just beginning to understand: destiny is moving toward you faster than ever. And now, the energy surrounding this revelation becomes even heavier, even stronger, even more undeniable. Something is shifting in the atmosphere around your name, and the person who is about to bring this enormous change into your life is getting restless. They can no longer resist the pull. They can no longer silence the emotions. They can no longer pretend they don't feel what they feel. Every night before sleeping, one thought keeps returning to them: you. They replay your memories, your words, your presence in their mind like a melody they can't stop listening to. This is not normal attraction. This is not temporary interest. This is a spiritual connection catching fire. They are preparing themselves, mentally, emotionally, physically, to step into your world in a way that will shock even you. And before this transformation unfolds, I need you to do one thing: pause this moment and share your energy forward. Share this message to claim alignment. Share it to activate the blessing over your timeline. Share it because what is coming is too big to walk into silently. As you do, remember, something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 444. Listen carefully, because the truth now becomes sharper, louder, and impossible to ignore. The person coming toward you is not someone random. This is someone whose soul has been orbiting around yours for a long time without either of you realizing the magnitude of this connection. They've tried to move on, tried to distract themselves, tried to forget the way your presence made them feel safe, understood, alive, but destiny refuses to let them disconnect from you. Their thoughts keep returning to your name like a compass pointing home. Their intuition whispers, "You're not done with them." And the more they fight it, the stronger the pull becomes. This is why they've been feeling uneasy. This is why their heart has been racing. This is why their spirit feels like it's being pushed toward something life-changing. They are preparing to bring a shift so powerful that even you will look back and say, "This moment changed everything." And before you move forward into this unfolding miracle, take a second, drop a comment to plant your intention. Comment to anchor your energy. Comment to claim your alignment. Comment because the universe responds to those who make their truth visible. And while you do that, repeat this in your heart: something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 555. Stay focused, because the next part of this revelation is what will make your heart pound. This person is not just bringing emotional change, they are bringing life change. Their arrival is going to unlock opportunities you couldn't access before. Doors that were stuck will open. People who underestimated you will fall silent. Chapters that dragged will finally close. Their presence will activate a new level in your journey, one filled with growth, clarity, support, and elevation. You are stepping into a season where everything you thought you lost will return in a better form. The universe is aligning itself to bring you restoration wrapped in human form. And you must understand this: when destiny prepares you for a blessing this big, it tests your patience, your faith, and your readiness. But now, the waiting is ending. The timing is perfect. The shift is locked in. And before you move into the next part of this transformation, take one moment to send energy outward, not by begging, not by forcing, but by simply allowing the universe to witness your belief. Your share, your engagement, your presence here is your spiritual signature declaring, "I am ready." And truly, something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 666. My beloved child, breathe slowly. Because what I'm about to reveal now carries the kind of weight that can shift your entire emotional landscape. The change coming toward you is not only powerful, it is intentional, designed, and timed with surgical precision. This person who is approaching your life is moving with a heart full of clarity, courage, and unspoken truth. They've spent weeks, maybe months, battling an inner war, trying to decide whether to take that step toward you. But the pull has become too strong to resist. They replay your name in their mind with a longing that borders on destiny. They feel a strange sense of peace when they imagine you, even if life around them feels chaotic. And the best part? They have finally accepted the truth they were avoiding: you are not someone they can walk away from. Their arrival is not just a moment, it is the beginning of a new timeline. And as this shift approaches, remember what I keep telling you: something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 777. Let this sink in, because the next layer is even deeper. This person carries a confession, a realization, and a decision that they can no longer bury inside their chest. Something happened recently, something small on the outside, but massive within them, that made them see your worth in a different light. It awakened them. It shook them. It made them realize that if they don't take action now, they will lose something irreplaceable. You. Their mind has been full of what-ifs, regrets, replays, half-finished messages, and unsent feelings. They've imagined conversations with you, imagined holding your hand, imagined what their life would look like if they chose you fully. And now, destiny is pushing them to stop imagining and start acting. Their fears are losing strength. Their doubt is dissolving. Their hesitation is breaking apart. They are stepping forward. Not out of pressure, but out of an inner truth that refuses to be ignored anymore. And as this moment approaches, let your heart stay open, because something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 888. This person is bringing more than emotions, they are bringing transformation. Their presence will challenge you to grow, to rise, to heal, to expand. They are coming with opportunities, clarity, support, and a sense of direction you have desperately needed. Your life has been stuck in between chapters, waiting for a catalyst so powerful that it pushes everything forward. They are that catalyst. When they step into your world, expect unexpected conversations, sudden decisions, meaningful gestures, and moments that make your intuition say, "This is the change I've been waiting for." This is not a fantasy. This is preparation. The universe has aligned their heart with yours at the exact moment everything in your life was ready to shift. And now, the countdown has already begun. Their footsteps are already moving closer. Their intention is already taking shape. And your destiny is already rearranging itself to welcome this massive change. Stay grounded, stay alert, stay open, because something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 999. The energy becomes louder, heavier, and almost electric, because this is the part where destiny stops whispering and starts revealing. The person who is about to bring a massive change into your life is standing at the edge of a decision that will reshape everything you think you know. Their heart is racing, their intuition is screaming, and their spirit is urging them to step forward toward you with a level of courage they have never used before. They've reached a point where staying silent hurts more than speaking up. Their feelings have grown too strong, their realization too powerful, and their vision of you too clear. They cannot picture a future without you in it. They cannot suppress the pull any longer. And now, they are preparing to take a step that will create a ripple so strong that even you will feel it immediately. Before this shift hits your timeline, send your belief into the universe, share this energy forward, because your alignment opens the door wider for what's coming. And remember, something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 111. Stay right here, because this layer of truth is the one they've been hiding the longest. This person has been fighting an internal battle, fear versus desire, hesitation versus clarity, confusion versus destiny, and destiny has finally won. They've realized that the connection they feel with you is not ordinary. It's rare. It's spiritual. It's life-changing. No matter how hard they tried to distance themselves, life kept pulling them back toward you. Signs kept leading them to your name. Moments kept reminding them of your presence. Memories kept tugging at their heart. This person is not approaching you out of loneliness or impulse, they are approaching because their soul recognizes yours. They have seen your strength, your resilience, your warmth, and your power, and they know that losing you would be the biggest regret of their life. And as they prepare to open up, to confess, to act, to step into your world with full intention, anchor this moment by dropping a comment. Not a request. Not a beg. Just a declaration, I am ready. Because when you do, your timeline aligns even faster. And once again, something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 222. Now listen closely, because the moment you understand this final part, everything will fall into place. The change this person brings will not be small or subtle, it will be life-altering. They are arriving with opportunities you couldn't reach alone. They are carrying conversations that bring clarity to confusion. They come with decisions that close painful chapters and open powerful new ones. They come with actions that prove what words could never express. You will see consistency where you once saw uncertainty. You will feel effort where you once felt absence. You will experience presence where you once felt distance. Their entrance into your life will trigger a transformation that touches your relationships, your confidence, your stability, your direction, and even your destiny. You are stepping into a timeline where you are no longer waiting, you are receiving. And as this shift unfolds, amplify the vibration of your belief by sharing your energy outward, not to seek attention, but to declare alignment. Because truly, undeniably, unshakably, something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 333. My beloved child, as you step into Part 5, the atmosphere around your life becomes almost electric. Charged with anticipation, destiny, and an unfolding truth too powerful to remain hidden. This isn't just another message, this is the moment where the energy becomes undeniable. The person who is about to bring a massive change into your life is standing closer than you think. Their thoughts are circling you. Their emotions are vibrating toward you. Their spirit is calling out to yours. Something in them has awakened. A sudden clarity, a deep realization, a moment of truth that shook them from the inside out. They now understand that their life cannot move forward without confronting the connection they have with you. Every memory of you pulls them in. Every sign leads back to your name. Every silence feels heavier than the words they haven't spoken yet. And now their heart is not just whispering, it is demanding action. They are preparing to bring a change that will not only surprise you, it will elevate you. Stay still, breathe in, and remember. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 444. Feel this shift, because the next revelation carries weight. This person has reached a breaking point, not a breaking of weakness, but a breaking of resistance. They can no longer pretend that what they feel for you is temporary. They can no longer suppress the longing that rises in them when they think of you. They can no longer stay in the shadows of fear, doubt, or confusion. Something inside them snapped recently, a moment, a sign, a dream, a realization, and it made them see you with new eyes. They understood that you are not just someone they met. You are someone they were meant to meet. You are the answer to questions they never voiced. You are the calm they crave, the clarity they seek, the connection they fear losing. Their heart is pushing them forward. Their intuition is guiding them toward you. And destiny is clearing the path for them to step into your life with full intention and full clarity. You must prepare, because their entrance will not be small. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 555. Now listen with your soul, because this final section of Part 5 is the deepest, most life-altering truth of all. The change coming toward you will touch every corner of your life. This person is bringing not just emotional shift, but spiritual elevation, mental clarity, and physical transformation. Their arrival will unlock blessings that were delayed, opportunities that were blocked, and doors that refused to open. With them comes alignment. With them comes breakthrough. With them comes a new timeline, a new path, a new version of you. This connection is bigger than romance. Bigger than longing. Bigger than coincidence. This is destiny in motion. When they show up, with their words, their intentions, their presence, you will feel something inside you click into place. A new season begins. A new chapter opens. A new you rises. And as this divine shift prepares to enter your reality, anchor your belief in silence, in awareness, in readiness, because truly, deeply, undeniably, something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 666. My beloved child, as Part 6 opens, the vibration around your destiny becomes almost overwhelming. Like something massive is standing just outside your reality, waiting for the perfect second to walk in. The person carrying this change is no longer hesitating. Their heart is aligned. Their purpose is awake. Their intuition is burning with one message: go to them. You have unknowingly become the center of their thoughts, the answer to their confusion, and the turning point in their story. They are stepping into a level of clarity they have not felt in years. And now, destiny is pushing them forward with a force that cannot be resisted. The change they are bringing is not slow, not subtle, not uncertain, it's immediate. It's sharp. It's powerful. And it is already set in motion. As you read these words, the universe is synchronizing events around your timeline. Nothing is random anymore. Nothing is accidental. Every moment is leading you toward the impact this person is about to make. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 777. Listen deeply, because this is where the revelation sharpens. This person has started seeing your presence differently in their life, not as a coincidence, not as a temporary bond, but as a turning point. Something recently shook them awake, a conversation, a dream, a sign, a moment, and it forced them to confront the truth they kept avoiding. You are not replaceable. You are not forgettable. You are not a chapter. They realized you are the shift, the elevation, the clarity they desperately needed but never admitted. Their feelings, once blurry, are now crystal clear. Their hesitation, once heavy, has dissolved. Their fear, once powerful, has collapsed under the weight of truth. They now feel an urgency, a pull, a magnetic force drawing them toward you so intensely that ignoring it feels impossible. Every time they try to focus on something else, your name rises again. Every time they try to move on, destiny pulls them back. And now, there is no going back. This change is coming straight toward you. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 777. The transformation arriving with this person will rearrange your emotional world, your stability, your direction, and even your sense of self. They are about to speak words you never expected to hear. They are about to make decisions you never believed they would have the courage to make. They are about to show up in ways that silence every doubt you once carried. Their presence will unlock new opportunities, new confidence, new blessings, and new chapters that finally make sense after years of unanswered questions. You are stepping out of confusion and stepping into alignment. You are stepping out of waiting and stepping into receiving. You are stepping out of old cycles and stepping into divine connection. And the universe wants you to know this with full certainty: the change you've prayed for is not far. It is not delayed. It is not lost. It is approaching with unstoppable force through someone whose soul is tied to your next chapter. Stay ready, because something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 18. My beloved child, the air around your destiny becomes impossibly charged, like the universe itself is leaning in, holding its breath, watching the next move that is about to unfold in your life. This person who is bringing a massive change toward you has crossed the point of no return. Their emotions are no longer whispers. They are storms. Their thoughts are no longer scattered, they are locked onto you. Their hesitation has fully broken apart, and all that remains now is urgency, clarity, and a deep inner knowing that you are the shift they were meant to walk toward. They are not approaching casually, they are approaching with intention, with depth, with a heart that has finally surrendered to truth. Something in their life recently pushed them into a moment of realization so intense that it changed the way they see everything, including you. Now they see you as the turning point, the blessing, the direction, the person who carries the light that their soul has been craving. Stay exactly where you are, because their steps are already echoing closer, their decision already made, their heart already reaching for yours. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 999. Hear this with absolute clarity, because what I'm about to reveal next is not noise, it is destiny. This person has reached a level of emotional awakening that feels almost overwhelming to them. Their mind is replaying every moment they shared with you, every laugh, every conversation, every silence, every glance, and with each memory, their attachment grows stronger. They are realizing that you didn't just appear in their life, you were sent. You didn't just cross their path. You were aligned with their path. They now see how your presence softened their hardest days, how your energy calmed their storms, how your absence felt heavier than they expected. And this realization has changed everything inside them. They feel pulled toward you with a magnetic force that logic cannot explain. Their spirit is screaming that they must take action before destiny moves on without them. And because of this awakening, they are about to make a move, bold, unexpected, life-shifting. That will leave you speechless. You won't chase this change. You won't beg for it. You won't force it. It is coming toward you on its own, with a pace that even you will feel rising in your chest. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 111. Now understand this, because this last part of Part 7 is the most powerful revelation so far. The change this person is bringing into your life isn't just emotional, it's foundational. Their arrival will shift your routines, your priorities, your plans, your future. Their energy will stabilize areas of your life that have been shaking for too long. They are coming with decisions that bring closure to old wounds, healing to old scars, and momentum to dreams you thought were fading. They are coming with clarity that removes every doubt you've carried. They are coming with effort that replaces uncertainty. They are coming with consistency that erases the pain of the past. This person is about to become a key part of your next chapter in ways you haven't even imagined yet. When they step into your world, the alignment will be so strong, so natural, so undeniable that you will know instantly, this is the moment everything shifts. The universe has prepared this change for you for a long time, and now the timing is perfect. The transformation is ready. The door is open. The path is clear. Stay grounded, stay patient, stay expectant. Because truly, deeply, unquestionably, something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 222. My beloved child, the energy around your life shifts from anticipation to acceleration. The universe is no longer preparing your blessing, it is delivering it. The person who is about to bring a massive change into your world is now moving with a level of certainty they have never felt before. Their heart is louder. Their intuition is sharper. Their emotions are undeniable. They have crossed the boundary between thinking and acting. Something in their spirit snapped open, and now the realization is so crystal clear that it terrifies them and excites them at the same time. They feel like if they do not move toward you now, they will lose something that destiny desperately wants them to have. Their steps are guided. Their thoughts are focused. Their soul is aligned. This shift is no longer a possibility, it is arriving. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 222. Feel this revelation, because it is one of the strongest yet. This person has started seeing signs everywhere, your name, your birthday numbers, your initials, your energy showing up in places they cannot explain. These signs are haunting them in the most divine way. Every time they try to calm their heart, the universe throws a reminder in front of them. Every time they try to distract themselves, life pulls their attention right back to you. They are realizing that you are their turning point, their alignment, their next chapter, and their missing clarity. They feel your connection in their heartbeat, in their dreams, in the quiet moments of their day. Their mind keeps returning to you like a prayer they didn't know they were repeating. And now, their heart won't let them ignore the truth anymore. The change they need is tied to you. And they are preparing, with full intention, to bring that change directly into your world. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 333. Stay with this moment, because the final truth of Part 8 is where everything intensifies. This person is ready to disrupt their comfort zone, break old patterns, and rewrite their world, all because they know your presence in their life is not ordinary. They are ready to cut off distractions, walk away from negativity, confront fears, and fight for the connection they once ran from. They are stepping into a version of themselves that is stronger, clearer, and more aligned with the future they want, a future where you exist at the center of it. The change they are bringing will shake the foundation of your life, not in destruction, but in transformation. Their words will change you. Their presence will steady you. Their actions will elevate you. You are about to step into emotional clarity, spiritual alignment, and life direction like never before. The countdown is nearing its end. The breakthrough is at your doorstep. And destiny is whispering loudly now. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 444.